2023, Kwakwanso spent 30 minutes explaining why P2B cannot win. I doubt Obi would do the same. Twitter user, welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. In a recent interview with Channels Television, the presidential candidate of the new Nigerian People's Party, Rabiu Musa Kwakwanso, stated that the Labour Party cannot win an election on its own due to the fact that the majority of the party's supporters are from the southeast region, whose numbers are insufficient to win the presidency in Nigeria, and that northern voters will not vote for a candidate from the southeast as president for certain reasons. These remarks erupted numerous reactions from Nigerians, mostly P2B supporters, who saw it as an attack on the preferred presidential candidate. However, most Nigerians wondered why a presidential candidate would spend more than 30 minutes discrediting P2B, who is running for president under the banner of the Labour Party. A Twitter user stated, Kwakwanso came for an interview and spent the entire time discussing how P2B could not win. I could be wrong, but I doubt P2B will ever spend 30 minutes explaining why the new Nigerian People's Party or anyone else cannot win. Let us elect leaders and not whiners in 2023. The Twitter user's post goes thus. Kwakwanso came for an interview, spent the whole time talking about how P2B cannot win. Might be wrong, but I don't think P2B would ever dedicate an entire 30 minutes talking about why the new Nigerian People's Party or even anyone cannot win. In 2023, let us elect leaders and not whiners. I know that if someone replied that particular tweet, and the reply goes thus. Kwakwanso and Global Galadima both spent 30 minutes each on Channels Television and Arise Television, stating reasons why P2B will not win. Why are they losing sleep over P2B? The People Democratic Party, the All Progressive Congress, the New Nigerian People's Party, and even Somori are talking about P2B. Why are they all obsessed about someone they claim will not win? What do you think about it? Do you believe that Tinubu, Atiku, Kwakwanso, and other presidentials now see P2B as a potential threat? Please kindly leave your opinions. Well, they come out to say it severally that he's not a threat. But me, I feel for them to leave their manifesto, leave marketing themselves, it's just like you paid for an advert. It's just like a company now paid for an advert. Let's say a whole Lux or a whole Imperial Leather or a whole Eva, the company that produces them, paid for an advertisement and want to push the soap outside. And then they came on air on that particular advert on television or radio or wherever and start discrediting another company. Start calling the name of, let's say, maybe it is Lux. You start discrediting Dove soap, that, oh, Dove soap does this. I mean, like, are you fine? It's against the rule of, in fact, it's against the rule of marketing. It is totally against it. Why? Because for every time you mention your competitor's name, you are giving it publicity. What did I say? For every time you mention your competitor's name, you are giving it publicity. So the thing is, you don't go on air, you don't go and start mentioning. What they expected to do was to come in and convince Nigerians to vote for them. But alas, they did not. And it is not going to make them to continue. This shows me, to me, it shows that they're not even ready. If you're ready to come on air and start discussing why somebody will not win, even if the person asks you a question, even if the newsman, the interviewer asks you a question, you can cut it short and you can continue to market yourself. That is why I am saying that I'm waiting for what the All Progressive Congress, because some people believe that we are a voting party. Some people still believe you're a voting party. And I'm asking, waiting the All Progressive now go use campaign. Because I used to say it here time and time. I'm going to say it for the 1001th time. That do you know that if you want to come and maybe you you won an election. Do you know if you want to campaign for your second campaign, it all starts from your day one in office at the first day? Do you know that everything you do in that your first period is what you are going to use to campaign at the second one? Quote me anywhere. That is what you're going to be using. That is what you will use to campaign at the second one. That is what you use to campaign at the second one. No matter what you do. That means if you want people to ordinarily, if you want to just relax when others are campaigning, make sure that your first tenure has a track record. All they'll need to do is to just reveal out what you have done. And people like, you have won that, you have already won that election almost. But if you go in and forget yourself, and forget that power belongs to the people, and the people who vote, that will mean during this election, you need to go and start distributing money. But if you make and improve the quality of life and improve Nigeria for people living in it, I don't see why you should even need to come out and even start giving money. All you need to do is to come and tell people that, see you, if they want to continue enjoying what they're enjoying, they should vote for you. Chikena. Period. Okay. Kwakwanso has nothing to offer. P2B should look for another possible running mate. Kwakwanso is too full of himself. Well, P2B supporters are from Southeast only, while the New Nigerian People's Party presidential candidate supporters are only from Kano State alone. I believe P2B defeat him even with Kano State, like MK Abiola defeated Bashir Tufar in Kano State. Even Haruna does not like Kwakwanso's attitude. He is fed up with the situation in the country. Okay. LNT built megawatts breweries in Anambra as part of his achievement. Okay, but so he won't come to Kano Sokoto to build more breweries, right? Okay, we Almajiris, Aboki, and Malams are waiting. I don't think P2B will ever do something that will even spark any religious thing, whatever. P2B is somebody who plays by the rules. South, now waiting they boost their economy with this, give it to them. North, now waiting they boost the economy with this, give it to them. That is what I intend to do. Any right-thinking person will not go to a place that they oppose a particular thing. No, that's waste of money now. That's not a good investment. How you go where and go destroy, use money, use this thing, waste money, destroy whatever you are bidding for them? No, it's not possible. The good thing about P2B is that he does not have time to discuss someone negatively. His media aides have to do that if they deem it fit to do. Okay, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I